There's a group of local government officials here who had better get themselves to a doctor. There's something seriously wrong with their noses. For years, they've been taking expensive gifts from a company that has a large government contract. But until News 13 investigative reporter Larry Barker put their actions to the smell test, they didn't seem to notice the stink.
Pop star Rihanna is hot. Tickets for her concerts hotter. If you managed to score one when she performed at the Pavilion last summer, did you pay $50, $60, $70, maybe $100 or more? Well, they were tough tickets to get, but not for everyone. Turns out some people had no trouble getting tickets, and they didn't pay a dime. Our investigation has discovered Bernalillo County politicians had some of the best seats in the House free of charge. And not just for Rihanna. Over the past 2 years, they've been getting freebies for all the concerts. Everyone from Bob Dylan to Brooks and Dunn. $80,000 worth of tickets from the entertainment giant Live Nation. And not one of those politicos reported those high-priced gifts.
To understand the scandal, you have to know the relationship between Live Nation and Bernalillo County. The land under the amphitheater is actually owned by the state and leased to the county. Live Nation operates the pavilion by renting it from Bernalillo County for more than $500,000 a year.
2 years ago, the county attorney and county manager cooked up a plan to sweeten the deal. Live Nation would not only rent the facility, but also hand over free tickets. The county wanted 28 reserved concert tickets, VIP club passes, and VIP parking passes. And who would get all those freebies? Well, that wasn't spelled out. This contract required state land office approval. It refused to sign it. Ray Powell is the current land commissioner.
When you have a contractor who's providing free concert tickets to public officials that they're doing business with, how does that look, Ray?
I think it looks terrible. I quite frankly am bewildered, astonished, angered, frustrated that that would even be considered.
In order to get the amended lease approved, Bernalillo County had to remove the ticket language from the agreement. But that did not kill the free concert deal.
Then County Manager Thaddeus Lucero found another way to do it. He slipped a provision for free concert tickets into a contract that provided county traffic control and security at concerts. As part of that deal, Live Nation gave the county 12 tickets and 5 VIP parking passes for every concert. But Live Nation didn't hand over 12 tickets. They sent 26.
It came as a complete shock to me that there were tickets above and beyond that were apparently part of a handshake deal that I was not aware of.
We have learned in the last 2 years, Live Nation quietly comped the county tens of thousands of dollars worth of concert tickets and parking passes. For every event, Commissioners Hart Stebbins, De La Cruz, Armijo, Brasher, and Wiener each got 2 tickets. Then County Manager Thaddeus Lucero got an 8-seat box and 8 additional seats. As an example, at last year's Toby Keith concert, Put it in my hand when it's safe. Live Nation reserved 26 of the best seats for Bernalillo County's top officials. Since '09, Live Nation has comped county politicians with 806 concert tickets, more than enough to fill the pavilion's entire center section.
By accepting free tickets, the commissioners and former manager Lucero may have violated the county's ethics code. Elected officials and employees are prohibited from accepting gifts from anybody doing business with the county. Remember, Live Nation leases the pavilion from the county.
And even though gifts worth more than $250 must be disclosed, no one did. Commissioner Hart Stebbins got 62 concert tickets valued at more than $5,000.
Did you go to concerts on free tickets yourself?
I did. I think out of the 10 concerts, I probably donated my tickets, probably, 5 sets of tickets to charity, a couple to my kids, and then I did go to 2 concerts last year.
Commissioner, what'd you do with those tickets?
I didn't go to a single concert. I gave those tickets away.
Who got the tickets?
a wide array. Constituents, friends, family, employees, just a wide array. Frankly, I didn't consider it a gift. There was a long history of it, so walking in as a new commissioner in '09, I really didn't think to question it.
Commissioner Michael Weiner, who was out of town, also said he only attended a few concerts. So why didn't they disclose the gifts? Well, County Attorney Jeff Landers told them they didn't have to. According to a memo obtained by News 13, Landers claims, quote, the tickets that are provided to the county are received as a group that are not earmarked for any individual. Because Live Nation does not make a gift of tickets directly to a commissioner, this is not an ethics issue. Not an ethics issue? Newly elected Commissioner Michelle Lujan Grisham disagrees. She took office in January.
It's a ticket, it's a gift, it's a concert ticket. There isn't anybody who's not going to identify this as a gift. This conduct is absolutely inappropriate by any body of government, and we should not be in a position to receive anything that appears as undue influence.
Tom Zdanek is the interim county manager.
In your opinion, do you think those concert tickets should have been reported?
It appears they should have been reported.
And then there's former county manager Thaddeus Lucero, who resigned earlier this year. Our investigation found in the last 2 years, Lucero himself received almost 500 free concert tickets worth an estimated $50,000.
I gave the tickets to the departments, to the staff. I never went to any concerts, and that's what I really want everybody to understand, and I want you to understand. I never personally went to any events. I didn't go to any concerts last year. I think I haven't been to one in probably 3 or 4 years.
Lucero says he has no idea why he got concert tickets.
Why? That's a question you're going to have to ask Live Nation, but they felt, I think it was just a partnership that we had. I can't answer that question.
Well, who decided to give you 16 tickets for every concert?
That came from the PIO office when they came into the PIO office.
But county sources say Lucero knew all about the secret ticket deal with Live Nation, and those sources confirm when the Live Nation passes were delivered, they were distributed according to Lucero's direction.
I think the public perception here is that elected officials and key staff have access to a benefit, a free benefit, that the general public does not. And I think it also lends itself, unfortunately, to a perception that certain business entities have influence inside the county, and that's exactly what the public doesn't want.
Following our investigation, the county put an end to Giftgate.
I want to receive no tickets complimentary. I want to bill for services rendered and receive that compensation back to the county. And that's how I intend to operate. Pretty straight and open and honest.
Live Nation's New York PR firm did not respond to our request for comment. Larry Barker, KRQE News 13.
Commissioners Lujan Grisham and Wayne Johnson are newly elected. They have not received any free tickets.